Hello everyone, this is Uthris, and welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles. We are continuing where we left off last time. It has been a little while since I played this last. It doesn't seem like it gets quite the view count as everything else, but that's understandable. But I'm really enjoying the game, so
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan
I'm just
worked.
continuing it.
An impressive
You guys
start,
can deal.
soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
You know it.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey! Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS.
Oh boy.
Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
I'm pretty sure it's the second mission.
Thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Everyone, we're learning morals today. We must all be bridges. Oops. All cross the river of hate and something. I don't know.
Sorry, this is about all I can do.
More magic casting.
But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
Our best cutscene award goes to not that one. Chapter 5. Ooh, we get a new skirmish. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and try that. We're doing these on easy at first, and then later we might come back and do them on a harder difficulty.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, looks like an old map. Alright, occupy the base camp. Pretty standard objective, that one. Let's see. Alright, so we basically just have to push in. No. Position units. There we go. So we don't need any scouts on the left flank. It would be best if... Let's see. Need an engineer. Oscar, hopefully you don't get taken out by a tank again. Let's go with Largo. Put Eddie up here. And Vice. I think that's okay. Then our attacking team. Let's see, we'll take Alicia, followed by Rosie and Hans. Okay. Deploy.
All right, we're set to begin.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
I have a feeling my audio's out of sync. It's a little weird. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 scouts up there, but there could be more people hiding in the grassy area. So let's...
Roger!
Let's just start heading up this road. That's all about what we can do right now. Oh. Come on, get up there.
Be sure to watch for return.
Alright. Go ahead and focus on one standing up.
Shooting time!
There we go.
You're dead! Good work.
Okay. It really looks like the simulation speed is running really slow. I'm gonna just see what's causing that when I get a moment.
I'm on.
I have to take Rosie up though in the meantime. Come on, get up there. Yeah, it feels like I'm running in slow motion. This is not normal.
All squads, check your equipment.
Alright. He's dead.
Who are these guys?
Let's just head up here as far as we can. And the current action will bring the tank up. Actually, no.
Moving out!
Gotta bring the scout. I want to make sure everything's clear before I do that. I don't want any surprises from the grass.
Enemy unit spotted!
Okay, that's just a scout. I'm not worried about that.
The enemy could be hiding anywhere.
Enemy sighted!
That's a shock trooper. A little worried about that one. Okay, would you just stop?
Now!
Miss, 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 miss. Let's passenger just ensure. Let's move her up here away from the shock trooper.
500 meters.
And turn for her. Then
Roger!
just finish pushing up with our 2 shock troopers and move up the tank at that point. Cool.
Let's do this thing.
Alright. So if anything comes over that hill at us, we should have enough firepower right there to just take care of it.
Here we
Get up
go!
the tank. Alright, you are annoying. Stand up again, please. There you go. Ugh, I can't kill it no matter what.
a minute. Hold out till then.
It's not really doing any damage. Screw you.
Fire!
Boom. So I guess mortars are best used against light infantry, shock troopers. The people with the RPGs, probably not so much.
All squads, check your equipment.
Alright, end our turn there. Then what I want to do, I'm going to move Vice just a little bit over so we can see down this alleyway. Alright. And there we go. So they probably have tanks, just like in the single-player campaign. That scout's dead rather quickly. Why else are they gonna move in slow motion? Because my system is not liking this for some reason. Well, that's a shock trooper, which is a problem. Ooh, ow. Oh, you're dead. Sweet. I'm gonna have to move her behind some cover though, just to prevent anything else from happening like that. Got movement in the back alley again. And the device get to reload it all? Oh, well, apparently so, because that thing didn't stand a chance. What else are you guys doing? No, that guy's gonna come over the hill. Firing squad. Okay, finish the turn there. That's cool. I'm gonna move the scout up onto the roof. Just like last time. Because I don't know what else they have in the area.
Moving out. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Permission to advance granted.
Enemy sighted. Please hit.
Alright. Able to take him out. That tank is gonna be a problem.
Man down.
Because
Everybody be careful.
if it's going to play out like the campaign mission, then that's going to bust the wall here next turn or so. So what I'm going to do,
I'll take care of it.
save face a little bit here. I'm gonna get him around this corner, just right there. So if anything comes this way, we can deal with it.
Been waiting here.
Largo, I'm gonna move up as well because he's not really gonna have a good shot on the tank from right there anyways. So if I move up to here, I can wait for the tank to break through the wall, shoot it in its engine, hopefully in one go, and just outright destroy it.
I got it.
Now this shock trooper, Eddie, I'm moving over here to watch this side street.
Enemy sighted.
Oh. Yeah, we'll wait right there. I think that's okay. How many more points do we got? We got 4 more.
Here we go.
Just move our tank up. Get on up that hill. I'm probably gonna have to move it twice this turn. And then next turn we can assault a little bit more heavy on the right flank.
Ready yourselves for the next attack.
Up we go. Actually.
Fire!
Is that too far? It did some damage. Figured it's okay just because we're not really using that mortar right now anyways. It's best to try and shoot.
I don't want any wasted lives out there.
Gotta get this thing off that awkward ledge.
Entering combat. Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted.
Anti-tank round. Let's actually hit the tank this time. Alright, lower glaciers, that's okay. It's a good hit. And the current phase. And let's see what they do. I should have backed up our tank around the corner again. But oh well. Oh, it's actually gonna move out a little bit, huh? It's okay. I can deal with that. Where's it going? This is a terrible view. Come on, you silly tank. Oh, there you are.
Underminer fire.
Alright, if everything goes to plan next turn, I'll be able to flank that tank and pretty much just one-shot it, which would be great. This guy's gonna bust through the wall. As expected, just like that. And boom. So let's see what this thing does. That's not good. Actually, that went over. Alright, I'd say. Oh, that tank's gonna take another shot at me. That's no good.
Underminer fire.
No good at all. If it takes another shot, I'll be in a bit of a pinch. Oh, engineer's gonna move up. Maybe to heal the tank. Yep. That's what it was doing.
My turn, okay?
See if I can't use our scout up here to take out their scouts down there, just to clear the area. Just walk on over here, nice and slow. Let's see. Where's your head at, guy? Really? This is it? I only have 5 shots. I don't want to do that. Alright. Shock Trooper is worth more anyways to kill than just a little scout. Scout's not really troublesome.
That makes things a
Shock
bit
Trooper
easier.
could potentially throw a grenade at our tank, which is something we don't want to have happen.
Here we go.
Alright. We'll move up the Edelweiss. Pretty much just gonna run everything over right here. Out of the way, please.
Please advance with caution.
Now, I'm exposing my rear at the same time, but I'm really just banking on killing this thing right here. Sweet.
Who are these guys?
And we'll just move this thing up. Can I see that? I can see the other tank down there, but not really a threat where it is. Hopefully Largo will be able to take care of it. If he doesn't fail like he usually does. Come on, Largo. Get on back here.
Spotted an enemy. Boom.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, you only have to get point blank, Largo, and then you're actually useful. So you can go back around the corner. I think actually moving up these two shock troopers, they're actually closer to our objective, so we'll use them. Strafe.
What? That's not. I can't.
Oh, be quiet.
That's
Alright.
what you get.
Very good.
Man down. Everybody.
Stereotypical anime chick with pigtails. Alright, and our turn right there. That's a good position to be in.
Leave it
We'll
all to
grab
me.
Vice and try and get him up there as well now. Just another level scout. I'm not worried about this thing. What are you gonna do, kid? I'll tell you what, nothing.
Yeehaw!
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, so we got 2 points left. I can either use the tank to clear out the area or just the shock troopers. Who has more HP?
I'll
Like
take
Vice.
care of it.
Vice has more.
These paved roads always throw me.
Come on, get up over that. You.
When this thing's over, I'm going back to the farm.
Dance, punk!
Alright, he loses a command point. That is a officer of some kind.
Yeehaw!
Who are these guys?
And his turn there. I'll actually move Eddie up. He's too weak to just do a wide open charge.
Got it.
In fact, do I have a grenade? I do.
What? That's not. I
It might be
can't.
easier.
No. Yeah.
And boomsticks a go. Really? He didn't die? That was a little depressing. Alright, let's see what they do this turn. Next turn, that thing's ours, so we'll do it within 4. Not bad. Oh, I don't know why they make them run like that sometimes. It's pretty funny. So that one's dead. Let's see what the engineer can do, huh? Okay. They don't have grenades, do they? Nope. Nothing from him. Scout is missing. And they're out of Eddie's range, so it's not a big deal. And we have captured their base with this. Let's just use Eddie to do it.
Taking the stage!
She actually did pretty good this one. And we win. That was a quick, concise victory, I think.
Operation complete. We took...
Yep. Alright, cool. Rank C. What do I have to do to get a higher rank than that? Just like Rambo it with one person? A little weird. Okay guys, after that skirmish, it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode there. I mean, it was like a 26-minute clip, and so if you guys enjoyed that, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, dislike if you enjoyed the series or not, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.